Are you ready to qualify for the My Team Unlimited $250,000 tournaments?
Well, your next opportunity is coming up on November 26th. That's Thanksgiving weekend here in the States, so you know the drill. Fill up your plate and jump into some My Team.
And we've been checking in with the My Team community over the last few weeks, those that have qualified and some experts to help you get on the roster.
First up, Mo's Ballin'.
How's it going, everyone? My name is Mose Ballin. Been doing this My Team thing for a long, long time. One of the best things about My Team this year is just the differences.
Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, DeAndre Ayton.
And the talent to deliver, Allie, for sure. Thank you. All right, now the opening lineup. Phoenix. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And for Utah, they've got Jonathan Isaac. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Damian Jones. And it's Middleton in at the 2. Some teams find it easier to hit the ground running when the season starts. Others, not so much. Doris, how come it takes so long for some squads to get in the so-called mid-season form?
Yeah, I think sometimes it's about the personnel. Is somebody coming off an injury? How many new additions do you have? Is the coaching staff new? Different teams have different attitudes when it comes to the early part of the schedule. But for several, this is sort of an extended preseason working things out.
Shooting for Utah, Henderson at the line for 2.
He misses the free throw.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
He hits the second from the line. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
On the wing, Isaac. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Middleton. Three-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Paul passes to Booker. And here's Bridges. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Driving to the basket.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Offensive board. The kick out to Paul. That one no good. And Utah will come the other way.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Isaac finds Nurkic. And that one drops.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Now here's Paul, trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to Portland. From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Phoenix calls timeout.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
The Suns have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Bridges outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Paul. To win the run. It's not going to go for him. And Utah will come the other way. To the inside. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Johnson. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And the Suns pushing it up now. And that one's good. Paul.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Jones. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Now here's Booker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Now here's Bridges. Right side Booker. From deep, Johnson. The shot misses, and Utah will come the other way. Middleton outside. Stolen by Booker. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Here's Henderson. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. He's got 5.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Let's go with a 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Booker. Paul passes to Ayton. Baseline try. Jones grabs the board.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
On the wing, Isaac. On the wing, Isaac. Pass to Jones. Uses the glass on the layup. Jones has got 6 points.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
They're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Here's Wallace. Pass to Najee. Shot clock at 6. For 3. That one is off. And Utah will come the other way. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First one falls for him.
Bailey, 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Wallace. Can they get it? Knocks down the long J.
3 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Utah.
The free throw drops for Melton. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
So it's Phoenix now. It's a 10-point game. To the middle. Here's Najee, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Pass to Horford. Out to the right wing. Here's Bailey. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. Horford passes to Melton. Off target with the three. Parker against Horford. Shoots from 12. Parker, no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And it's in there.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Utah?
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Here's Melton. Knocks it loose. Horford finds Melton. 1:07 left in the first. Here's Bailey. Second chance effort. Horford can't hit.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
To the paint. Najee. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Melton. Pass to Stewart. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Melton outside. Stewart inside. Prince is there. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Stewart. And the Jazz lead by 7.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter here. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Bailey. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Utah's shooting has been tremendous, 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Damian Jones is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Middleton in at the 2.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And for the Suns, Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt, and it's Ayton in at the center position.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA. Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome! And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
The Suns trailing. Johnson passes to Ayton. Banked it in off the glass. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Jones, and the layup falls. Jones has got 8.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Now here's Booker. Back to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Misses off the left iron. For Utah, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Middleton. Outside Jones. Back to Middleton. And no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Here's Henderson. Pure from 3-point range. 11 points in the game.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Paul passes to Bridges. Outside Paul. Out to Bridges. From 9 feet, and he nails the jumper. Bridges has gotten his second bucket.
Well, good defense, losing to better offense in that instance. You love how calm Mikal Bridges is in the face of that great contest.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Booker, fires for 3, gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
3-pointer is up. Middleton gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Down low. Here's Bridges. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
Middleton outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Shooting for Utah, Middleton. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Middleton. Both free throws good from Middleton. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Bridges. Outside Paul. Back to Bridges. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Suns keep it alive. And Ayton gets it to go.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing excellent.
Here's Henderson. 11 points in the game. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Paul passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Utah has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Middleton outside. From downtown. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
The game now all tied up. Johnson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Here's Nurkic. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Bridges outside. Outside Johnson. Up top Booker. Pulls it. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And for Utah, they're shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Inside, Jones. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Pass to Wallace.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Johnson. He's got 7. Six to shoot. Now here's Bridges. No good from outside. Now here's Melton. Not a lot of room. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Wallace. Now Bridges. Here's Wallace. Goes up from the top of the key. No good that time. And Utah will come the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Bailey. And he converts the layup. Give him 8.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Now here's Melton. Here's Bailey. Lets it fly. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's the floater. Wallace misses. Utah has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes. Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Here's Wallace. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA. And he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Some changes for Phoenix. Najee, he's checked in for Ayton. Parker comes in for Johnson. And Prince is subbed in for Bridges. Pass to Prince. Here's Parker. Horford covering. Parker, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Stewart. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
That's good from Stewart.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
At the line for 2.
Good on both.
Heating up from the line this quarter, helping their cause for sure. They're right around 80% now.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. 56 seconds left in the first half of this one. To the left side wing. Pass to Wallace. No one near him. Horford pulls it in.
Well, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Kept alive. He hangs. Here's Bailey. Another shot. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. The Suns trailing. Here's Parker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Al Horford.
Well, Jabari Parker is a natural-born scorer. He understands how to make the defense commit the foul.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Melton outside. Pass to Bailey. Horford outside. Shoots over Parker. Horford left side. Goes back up. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
We had a few breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel giving up a few open shots to guys we talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. Checking out Utah. Kenny, give us your take.
They put a big effort into rebounding back, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
It was a great display of team ball. Less than 5 individuals out there. One cohesive unit sharing around. Not only does that make it harder to guard, it makes the game more enjoyable to watch.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Okay, fans, put your hands together. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Utah shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Damian Jones is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Middleton in at the shooting guard position.
Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding technique.
And for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Middleton outside. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Now here's Booker. Back to Paul from deep three-point range. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ayton. Soft touch off the glass. Ayton's got 10.
How about the power from DeAndre Ayton on that finish right through the contact.
Here's Henderson. 11 points in the game. fires in the triple. He's got 14.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Booker no good.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 6. Shoots. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Bridges.
Part of why Devin Booker has been an all-star. Never afraid to mix it up on the interior.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Paul passes to Bridges. The ball's knocked loose. Isaac with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Henderson. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Booker. Paul passes to Johnson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And stolen by Bridges. In transition, here come the Suns. And yep, it's good. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this guy's so effective. DeAndre Ayton will take the mid-range if you concede it.
Into the lane. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Now here's Booker. He's got 7. Just 5 to shoot to the middle. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Clock at 2. Rebounded by Nurkic. Utah has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Henderson. He's got 16 to the paint. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
Outside Paul. Johnson finds Paul. Out to Bridges. Pass to Johnson. Beyond the arc. Here's Ayton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I'll tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly. And DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
Najee, he's checked in for Johnson.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Isaac, back to Middleton. Pass to Jones. The rebound by Bridges.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Misses the 3. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Henderson. Right side Jones. On the wing, Isaac. Kicks it out to Middleton. Sinks it from distance. Middleton's got 8 points in the quarter.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Najee. Ball passes to Ayton. And that one good. Ayton's got 14.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Here's Henderson. He's guarded by Paul. Isaac outside. Nurkic passes to Middleton. Knocks it down from distance. Middleton's got 11 points here in the second half.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
Pass to Ayton. Poke loose. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Najee. Puts it up off the inbound. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Jazz.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Here's Bailey. He's got 10. Buries it from 3. He's got 13.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Prince. Shoots over Stewart. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Prince has got his first basket.
Well, Taurean Prince making the jump shot look easy right there. Boy, is he confident.
Utah shooting about 56% in this one. Melton outside. And here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
What a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Parker. And Parker throws it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Stewart, and he banks in the layup. Stewart's got 6.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Prince with the bucket.
High activity, challenging the heart of the defense. Taurean Prince is not afraid to mix it up.
Melton passes to Stewart. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Goes up on the wing. Bailey's shot is off.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Melton outside. He takes it in. And that one is stuffed right through.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Prince. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter here. Got a hand on it. Here's Bailey. Parker defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Parker.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A minute 4 left in the third. Pass to Prince. Shoots. Gets an open look and hits it. Prince has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
One of the hardest things to deal with Torian Prince is trying to match his energy. This guy goes all out every time.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Jazz shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Here's Bailey. And it's all from three-point range. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. The lead now cut to single digits. He's got 9.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. Give him 20.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so it's Utah. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Yusuf Nurkic. Damian Jones is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Middleton in at the 2. Back to Paul. Pass to Aiden. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Middleton. It's stolen. Outside Paul. Back to Prince. Bridges outside. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch.
Oh,
Wow.
Get out the way, Greg. Come on. Get out the way. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Out to the wing. Here's Nurkic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here's Paul. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
This guy is such an intelligent basketball player who understands how to read defenses and make them react. Go to work, DeAndre Ayton.
Bradley, he's checked in for Utah. Stewart comes in for Jones. And the Suns also making a change. Johnson, he's checked in for Prince.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Utah.
And he knocks down the first one.
Anderson. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. The Suns have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Paul. Middleton against Bridges. Now here's Johnson over Stewart. Phoenix no good that time either.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Middleton. The Suns clear it. Hayden's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Paul. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Henderson. Rebounded by Johnson. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Paul. Here's Bridges. Back to Paul. Launches it. He can't get that one to fall. And Utah will come the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Booker, the pass to Johnson. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. And he recovers it. Pass to Johnson. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. It's hauled in by the Suns. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Utah. Jones comes in for Stewart.
Yusuf Nurkic.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Horford, he's checked in for Jones.
Henderson. 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Now Paul.
For Utah.
Pass to Booker.
Al Horford.
Back to Paul. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. Here's Booker. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. Here's Ayton. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Najee, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Henderson. Isaac outside. Pass to Middleton. From outside the arc. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid in by Horford.
Well, you love Horford pounding the offensive glass. Extra possessions, so many opportunities for your team.
Booker. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 7 tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That's on Mikal Bridges.
2nd team foul. At the line for your Jazz, Middleton, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Both free throws good from Middleton. Now here's Booker. Ball passes to Bridges. Back to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Johnson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make since.
Here's Nurkic. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Nurkic has got 4 points now in the quarter. Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Booker finds Bridges. And here's Paul. From the top of the key, he buries it.
He's been under duress many times in his career. Does not let quality defense affect him. Chris Paul, great concentration.
And Utah calls time here.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Incredible. I mean, he found his rhythm out there tonight, and he's really let his offense come to him. He hasn't forced the issue, and because of this, it's allowed him to get into a comfort zone.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Jazz coach address his team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Phoenix on D. They trail by 6. An easy 2 on the layup. 22 points for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Wallace. Bridges with it. Booker against Isaac. Booker can't get it to go. For Utah, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Here's Henderson. Gets the 3 to fall. And it's an 11-point Utah lead.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
All right, let's keep it going for your Utah answers.
And it's the Suns with a... I will send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on DeAndre Ayton.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Suns. Apparently that knee was twisted pretty severely. No torn ligaments, but still significant pain and swelling. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
They're just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton sends it home from three-point land. Middleton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Pass to Bailey. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Bridges.
Second personal foul.
Utah has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Middleton. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Well, this is very much the definition of a shooting guard. Booker always looking to rise and fire from range.
Henderson misses. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound, Bridges. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Well, I think effort might be the calling card of Mikal Bridges. This guy is willing to hit the offensive glass. All about how much do you want it.
Here's Bailey. Booker with the defensive effort.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Utah.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 8. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Substitution on the court.
For three, Bridges. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
And knocks down the 3.
How about the range from Mikal Bridges? Not intimidated by the extra distance.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Middleton, 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Paul can't get it to go. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
Thanks again, NBA, they showed their character when it matters most, sending those fans home happy.